Welcome to a training video on TSI Certifier flow analyzers. In this video, I'll demonstrate the anesthesia sensor, which can be used with the Certifier flow analyzers to test the performance of anesthesia gas delivery machines during their preventative maintenance, repair, or calibration. The anesthesia sensor is an accessory that works with both the Certifier Plus and the Certifier Pro flow analyzer models. This multi-gas sensor can detect and measure the real-time concentration of anesthetic agents halothane, enflurane, isoflurane, sevoflurane, and desflurane, as well as measure the concentration of carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide gas flows. Biomeds like the Certifier anesthesia sensor for its compact size, which is much smaller than traditional benchtop gas analyzers and can easily fit into your Certifier carrying case. It has seamless plug-and-play integration with TSI certifiers, is simple to operate through the Certifier's touchscreen interface, and readings from the sensor can be logged and exported. The anesthesia sensor is maintenance-free and does not require calibration service. TSI sells the sensor as the Model 4093 Anesthesia Sensor Kit, which includes the anesthesia sensor with built-in cable, an airway adapter, and USB converter. A single airway adapter can be reused many times for testing your equipment. TSI also offers an infant airway adapter accessory option. To set up the anesthesia sensor, simply attach an airway adapter to the sensor and connect it by plugging the cable into a USB-A port on the Certifier instrument using the USB converter. Once connected, the Certifier will supply power to the sensor. Turn on the Certifier flow analyzer and wait a minimum of 30 seconds before operating the anesthesia sensor. The status LED on the sensor will illuminate green when it's ready for use. Connect the airway adapter to the anesthesia machine test circuit and position the sensor with the status LED facing up. Note that you should never run anesthetic gases through the Certifier flow channels, as this may damage the instrument. While making measurements, minimize any excessive movement or vibration of the sensor. The anesthesia sensor is operated from the Certifier touchscreen. Select measurements from the sensor the same way you would for any other measurement parameter. The letter M will be displayed next to measurements to indicate that they come from the Masimo anesthesia sensor. On the main screen of the Certifier, a tab will be generated in the header for the anesthesia sensor, which displays the model and type of anesthetic agent detected. If no anesthetic agent is detected, the tab will display No Agent. Press on that tab to view and edit settings for the connected anesthesia sensor. In the settings screen, you can view information about the anesthesia sensor, view the detected anesthetic agent, zero the sensor, and select the oxygen concentration. 3 different oxygen concentration levels can be selected to match the oxygen percentage that's present in the gas delivered from the device under test. The anesthesia sensor should be zeroed before use to ensure its accuracy. To zero the sensor, disconnect it from the test circuit and ensure that only ambient air is present in the airway adapter. Press the 0 button in the anesthesia sensor menu and follow the on-screen prompts. Expose the anesthesia sensor to ambient air and press confirm. It takes 5 to 10 seconds to zero the sensor, and the status LED will blink green when zeroing is in process. Once zeroing has completed, a message will be displayed on the Certifier, and the status LED on the sensor will illuminate solid green. You are now ready to reconnect the sensor to your test circuit and begin taking measurements. That's it for today. Follow me for more tips.